Hello everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to another video of a deck profile. I'll be doing some openings soon, don't worry guys. I just have to get into town to get some stuff, and I haven't ordered anything off of any websites yet, so sorry. I might do some general gaming stuff on this channel more often, just because I'd like to revive this channel, at least to a small smidge anyway. And maybe use this as a second channel to Infinitum Gamer. Link in the description to Infinitum Gamer if you'd like to see those kind of videos still. And yeah, so first card. This is a Hyperion deck, if you didn't already know. I'm going to do the extra deck first. Utopia, which is an awesome card. I had to try and situate myself. Then we have Goranosaurus, again, awesome card, super. Gotcha Gentetsu. Good card, good level 2. He's the rare version from the BPs as well. Really good card to have. I'm trying to get these as far away as I can for you guys. It's difficult because this camera likes to zoom in. We have Ancient Fairy Dragons. Secret Rare from the tin. Awesome card. And that's it for the extra deck. And for the monsters, we have Master Hyperion. Ooh, the big baddie of the deck. Really, the deck revolves around him more than it does any of the XYZs or Synchros, though they are useful to have. We have yet another. And yet another. And then, we have Shining Angel, who's a really good card. You can just pause to see the effect if you really want to. I don't know if you can read that or not, but try. And there are not one, not two, but three. We have Archlord Krista, which is where the deck becomes incomplete. I need another Archlord Krista. Super rare version. What tin do you get this from? CT08. So I can still get those. You can still get those from Walmart. So I might have to pick one up for another Archlord. A Calm and Honest. Good card to have. Surprised they're not more expensive than they are. Probably because they're really easy to get still. Good card. You want this card in any deck. Really, really good. Its effect: during your main phase, you can return this card from the field to the owner's hand during either player's damage step. When a face-up light monster you control battles, you can send this card from your hand to the graveyard to have that monster gain attack equal to the attack of the opponent's monster it is battling until the end phase. So if you have a monster that has 100 attack, you can be like, Honest, and you still kill it. So, really good card, limited to 1. Should be worth more. Really good in any light deck. Then we have this guy, Zeradias, Herald of Heaven, which is basically terraforming in monster card form. Really good card. His effect: discard this card to the graveyard to add the Sanctuary from the Sky from your deck to your hand. If the Sanctuary in the Sky is not face up on the field, destroy this card. So, really, it's just a terraforming in monster form. Really good card to have. Really good card for discarding, and just all around good. So you, of course, now have 2 in that deck. I don't know if I should put a third one in there or not. Leave a comment, guys, if you think I should put a third one in. I'm not sure if I should. Earth, which is the only tuner in the deck, which is interesting. I've never actually read the effect of this card. When this card is normal summoned, you can add 1 the agent monster from your deck to your hand except the agent of Mystery Earth. While Sanctuary in the Sky is face up on the field, you can add 1 Master Hyperion from your deck to your hand instead. Good card. Love that card, because it sets off in motion Hyperion. They have 2 of those in there. And there's a third Heralds of Heaven. I thought I had 3. Then we have Agent of Miracles, Jupiter. Good card again to have. We have 2 of those in the deck. We have the Agent of Creation, Venus. I'm kind of wondering if I should also put in Mercury, but those are all the agents I have in this deck. Mystic Shine Ball, of course, for Gachi Gachi and easy other things. And, of course, you have to have 3 in there. We get on to the magics. We have Valhalla, Hall of the Fallen. Which, ironically, is part of my league name. If you want to add me on League of Legends, I'll also put that in the description. Monster Reborn, of course. Good card, good card. We have Burial from a Different Dimension, which is perfect card for this because it takes 3 remove from play monsters, and you can shuffle them back into your deck. Since you have to remove from play monsters to summon Master Hyperion, as well as do many other things in this deck, it is a good card to have to get those monsters back, so you don't deck out as quickly. Cards from the Sky, which is basically this deck's version of Pot of Greed, or Pot of Duality, or not really Pot of Avarice. I still could use a Pot of Avarice. Have 3 of those in here. Smashing Ground, which any Yu-Gi-Oh! Anybody will know what that does. Targets the monster with the highest defense, destroys it. If it's a tie, you get to choose. Swords, which is updated to the new list. So 1, 2, 3 swords. Not going to show you guys those swords. They're not very good. They're just swords. Dark Hole, which they only still have 1. We have another Burial from a Different Dimension, which I put over there. Then we have an MST. I still have to put a Heavy Storm in this deck, as well as another MST in this deck, so excuse my lack of MSTs. And, of course, Sanctuary in the Sky, which this deck seems to revolve around. Battle damage to the controller of a Fairy-type monster from a battle involving a Fairy-type monster becomes 0. So basically, if this card is on the field, I take no damage. It's a really good card. And of course, I have 3. Trap cards. Almighty Mirror Force. Gotta have that. Solemn Judgment. Really good card. Just as good, if not better, than Solemn Warning, because it encompasses everything. Pay half your life points to negate the activation of a spell / trap card / normal summon / flip summon / special summon, and destroy the spell card, trap card, or summoned monster. On this card, unlike Warning, can destroy everything and anything you dare try to throw at me. Whereas Warning only does summons and special effects type things. So special summons only, really. So Wabaku, which is one of my favorite cards, which I don't know why people don't run more of. TT, need a TT. And 2 Beckoning Light, so the last card. Beckoning Light is discard all the cards in your hand to the graveyard, and then add the same amount of light monsters from your graveyard to your hand. Good card to have. And it's good to have 2 of them, which I do have. But anyway, guys, that's it for this deck profile this time. It's a good deck to run if you like to run that kind of thing. Especially, I think, since the last ban list, I think they increased Earth's speed. So her effect is better. And it's just all around better by far. Really good deck to run. I actually kind of like it. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it. If you want more deck profiles and things and openings, let me know, and I will do those for you very soon. So, thank you very much for watching. Let me know what pack you'd like me to open as well, and I'll try to get my hands on it. But thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.